September Meditation Center is an online sacred interfaith temple in the beyond time space. We are known as the Cult of Love. Hello and welcome to Sacred Dance Sundays. My name is Swara. Let's open with a prayer. We offer ourselves in humility and strength to all that is sacred in these precious moments, quiet, personal, meaningful, and transformative. Please guide us as we go within to increase our awareness. In a little bit, we are going to experience a wake up and dance meditation. Now, during the week, I usually stream meditations live, and they are not guided meditations. The music guides the meditation. But on Sundays, I like to do a guided meditation for words of inspiration, maybe words to help people who are new to this type of meditation. And for those who are seasoned, sometimes the words can help guide into places that normally you wouldn't go. So really, this is for beginners or advanced practitioners. But I love Sundays because it's extra meditation day for me. And I always start our meditations with an explanation of the different energy fields that we use in meditation, how we move our bodies, and the different energy forces that we're dealing with when we're moving our bodies to create an opening for connection to self, connection to spirit, connection to our community and the planet. On Sundays, we're able to play some content, whether it's storytelling or maybe some original music that I've written for meditation, to create environments to help facilitate reaching different realms from within. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoy the content, and please comment, leave us some messages so we can interact with you. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, we're moving on to announcements for today. We want to thank our sponsor, Denver Flood and Fire. If you are moldy, wet, or your situation's dire, call Denver Flood and Fire. Your donations are well received and very much appreciated. Anything from $1 to $22 or whatever you have to give is very much appreciated. June 21st through 23rd, I will be participating in the online Gateway Seminar, and I am inviting you to join me. And I've entered into the transformational zone. Just saying yes to participating in this offering is already kind of stirring up some spiritual movement. So please go to centerofthegoldenone.com and check out the Gateway Seminar to learn more. And if you are so inclined, please join me. Let's go through this transformational experience together. And our next Abundance Networkers meeting will be on Wednesday, March 20th. And I am so excited because Kathie Miller, who was a guest on an earlier podcast earlier this year, she will be talking on the subject of inclusivity and diversity. So she's super uber intelligent, and I can't wait to hear her. So if you would like to join us and see what Abundance Networkers is all about and what it's like to support people spiritually and materially online, all of the links for these offerings are in the comments. And there's other ecstatic dance meditations, offerings I have links and connections to, as well as devotional singing. So I hope that you find this greater community as awesome as I do. And without any further ado, we'll keep moving on to the next part of today's Sacred Dance Sunday. A Celtic Perspective on Abundance by Carl McColman. Carl McColman is a spiritual director, retreat leader, an internationally known speaker and teacher on mystical spirituality and contemplative living. Carl's approach to contemplation and mysticism is inclusive and expansive. He is dedicated to exploring the common grounds between faith traditions with a particular interest in connecting the points between Christian, Buddhist, and pagan wisdom. The following excerpt is a written transcript of a talk he gave at a Celtic spirituality conference. You can find the link to the entire blog in the description of this YouTube video from Carl's blog. 2 weeks ago, I had the privilege of spending an afternoon on a 50-acre tract of land called Salamander Springs. Salamander Springs is owned by a 53-year-old woman who lives there with her 2 teenage children and 4 other adults. They are creating a genuine, intentional community. It feels like a throwback to the 1960s. People live in teepees and army tins. All the gardening is 100% organic. And the house that is slowly being built is made entirely of salvaged materials and powered by solar energy. Being something of an old hippie myself, it made me feel really good to see folks trying to live close to the earth and in community. Even though none of the people living there probably think very much about Celtic spirituality, it seems to me that their little community has a lot in common with the early monasteries of the Celtic saints. They've chosen an austere life, but not because of any desire to punish themselves. On the contrary, they find great beauty and joy in simplicity. As the anonymous monk put it, their pleasures are greater than any wealth could buy. A peaceful community surrounds them, riven by no quarrels or strife. The music of the natural world is the soundtrack to their lives, and the playful presence of Mother Nature is their constant companion. They do not seek to live in a mansion, and instead they have found the abundance of God. Okay, so not everyone can run off and live in a modern-day hippie commune, nor in a monastery. So how do we find a bit of the cultic spirit in the midst of our busy day-to-day lives? Well, the Celts were great pilgrims, and anyone who travels soon realizes that the longest possible journey still begins with a single step. So each of us has this opportunity in our daily lives, the opportunity to take a single step towards a simpler, calmer, more natural way of living. And now it's time for another metaphysical moment with Swara. I invite you to sit with me at the foot of this waterfall, at the foot deep inside our soul, we know where love resides. We know where peace resides. Let this peace envelop you in this moment, free from worries, free from concern. Centered in an inner knowing that there is divine purpose. Choose to find a place of gratitude. Thank you for the beautiful gift that you are. This has been another metaphysical moment with Swara. Welcome to Wake Up and Dance, an explanation of the energy fields we tap into in this powerful meditation practice, and the different ways we can move our body to facilitate the many different frequencies of spiritual energy. We open by raising our hands above our head, palms together, bringing our hands down to heart center, moving back up to above our heads, the point of individualism where we connect to spirit, back down to our hearts, and back and forth as we connect to spirit in our hearts. In sacred geometry, the torus represents the flow of energy, the interconnectedness of all things, and the balance between the physical and spiritual realms. It's a symbol of the continuous cycle of creation, destruction, birth, and death, and the eternal nature of existence. So we move in every which different directions, contracting, expanding, cyclical, circles, portals. Next, we also work with our auric field. Our aura is the electromagnetic field that emanates from our body. Generally speaking, our auric field extends 2 feet from our body, from top to bottom, front to back, and side to side. Visualize a warm golden light that permeates our auric field as we expand our field into a wide, open, and expansive womb. From here, we invite divine presence to fill our auric field, to protect us and envelop us in all that is benevolent and sacred. In meditation, we activate our energy centers, also known as chakras, cleaning out any stuck or unwanted negative vibrational states of being. We contain thousands of chakra centers throughout our bodies, and we invite Spirit to open up our 7 main chakras. Placing our hands on the top of our heads, we activate our divine consciousness through the crown chakra and activate our inner and outer beauty and spiritual connection. Moving down to our 3rd eye chakra, we place our hands on our forehead to illuminate our clairvoyance, intuition, imagination, and wisdom. Moving further down to our throat chakra, we open our communication center and ask that our words be filled with divine truth and that our self-expression be in alignment with our highest purpose. Moving down to the center of our chest, we activate our heart chakra, where our spiritual and material energy centers connect, and how we connect with others in an activated state of love, joy, and inner peace. Moving down to our upper abdomen, above our navel, we activate our solar plexus, the energy center of our self-worth, confidence, and self-esteem. If you need more confidence, focus on opening and expanding this region in your meditation. Moving our hands below the navel, we enter into the sacral chakra, where we find the center of our womb energy and how to relate to our emotions. This is also the center of our creativity and sexuality. Moving down to the root chakra located at the base of our spine, we visualize roots extending down our legs into earth as we connect to our material reality in physical form, and the root to our vitality of life. In meditation, we also tap into the Kundalini energy, which moves up and down the spine. I like to call it my Kundalini energy because she is the one who taught me how to connect to transformational energy in meditation. Falling into the music, we are guided to realms within that are vastly beyond our mind's capacity to comprehend. We move our physical, emotional, and energy bodies to release unwanted energies and to be filled with guidance and wisdoms from God. benevolent spirit, source of love and highest intelligence. Through embodied prayer, we connect to the essence of who we are beyond material manifestation. Feel free to watch and learn by observing in an open, receptive state of being. Jump in and start moving when the urge pulls you out on the dance floor, or simply witness in a judge-free state of mind. If a musical track comes on that you have a hard time connecting to, consider it an opportunity to move past whatever is blocking you from flowing with whatever shows up in this sacred space.
I've heard it said, I've come to believe that love is a bet. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, and sometimes it calls you right in the move. Come to my table, come to my bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down. Give me your pretty, give me your messy, give me your happy, give me your sad. I may be staying, I may be going, I may be left, I may fall apart. Come to my table, come to my bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down. Come to my table, come to my bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head, oh, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down. Taking me down. Taking me down. before time, before knowing. Not yet walking, not yet growing. All was calm, I knew no want. Captured only by a single thought. Hey, lover. After I cried and lost my brother, after the silence taught me loneliness, an ancient pain has made me shudder, and still I long to hear it once again. Hey, lover. Hey, lover. Before regret, before mistakes, before the bitter toll that breathing takes, I was alive, but now I'm dying. I gather bruises from the trial. Oh, I miss our union. I miss our union. Hey, lover. Hey, lover. Hey, let there be no other. After the game, after technique, I find my way 1,000 kisses deep, back to the door, the ancient gates. I stumble through to whom my soul awaits, only to hear sung loud and clear at my returning, the old reprise. Hey, lover.